Hey, it's Dave Austin here again, and this is your weekly Game Ready that I committed to giving you each and every week, so that you know how do you take your game level up in anything that you do. How do you take it to the next level? It's about winning habits. And today I'm going to be talking a little bit more about the art of visualization, but give you that game ready so that you set your intentions and you rock it. So this is something I decided to do on a weekly basis, so that it's Monday. It's a time that you should be getting yourself psyched up and ready to go for this week. I had a great vacation week. We were in Yosemite all week long, and now we're back home, so we're excited to be back home. And but Yosemite was incredible. I always talk about nature as something that really is that place that you find wisdom. If you're looking for wisdom, go out into nature, and that's what happens for us every time we go there. So I see Charles, you're on. Thanks, man. Great to have you on. We're going to get game ready, and it's the little things that you do. It's funny. Some people ask me, I had a chance to speak at the UN, and they asked me, what's the difference? Why do some people make and others don't? And it's all about the little things. It's about the little things you do, and then creating a habit. Like I see that Tim Grasso's on, which is awesome. He couldn't become a great collegiate punter. Played in the Sugar Bowl, did a lot of great things, if he didn't practice it, and practice it all the time. That's what happens. That's what you want to do to create a winning habit, is you do something all the time. Hey, Tony Bodo, my partner Tony's there. I love it. So the more you do something, the more it becomes a habit for you. Hey, John. How you doing, John? Great to have you on this incredible Monday. Incredible Monday here. I'm back at my home in Rancho Santa Fe. I'm just, we had a great Thanksgiving week. Hope you all did too. But now it's, back to let's get it on. We gotta get going. Hey, I see James Cooper's on. All right, man. Howdy. So this is why I do these game readies now. I've been doing these for years for players of all sports: football, baseball, Olympic athletes, and this is a game changer. I mentioned to you, it's about winning habits. We, in our Beast Mode On program, we give you triggers and all kinds of winning habits. That's part of what the whole Beast training is about, is creating a system in place so that you can succeed in no matter what you do. And it's really a system. It's that simple. And it's not like brain scientists. It's just, keep doing it and allowing yourself to step into the greatness that's already there in you. So, hey, I see Rusal, I hope I said that right. Rusal is on, and great to have you on today. Now, let's talk about visualization. Why is visualization so important in your life? Now, when I played professional tennis, I didn't know how to visualize. It wasn't something that I really knew about. I wish I did. I always joke now, I wish I had me when I was playing. It wasn't until later on that I learned how to visualize, and that's how I became #1 in senior tennis, is that I learned how to tap in and seeing my success. Because your subconscious mind is going to do whatever it's most familiar with. So you want to get yourself familiar with winning. And how do you do that? Well, visualizations is one of the best tools. Now, I several times have come in, and John Asseroff, John is incredible. His NeuroGym's an amazing program, but he hires me to come in as an expert in his program, and I talk about visualization with his folks, and it really was amazing to find out how many people actually don't understand how to visualize. I didn't really know that until questions started coming in saying, well, I don't know what to see. I think people get too caught up in making sure everything's perfect. And the only thing that's perfect is just going with something, staying with it. If you start getting too critical and trying to say, well, I'm not sure if I'm seeing things right, I'm not sure if this is really if I'm doing it right, then you're lost. You're not just allowing yourself to take and go wherever it goes. Go in the flow. So are you all ready to maybe get started with the game ready? And hey, let me give you one more tip on visualization. It's like, you see my pool in my background? Look at it right now. Just look at that picture. Now close your eyes for a second and see that same picture. Now open up your eyes and see how much of the details you saw. Now take another look at that picture behind me. Now close your eyes and see again how much of it that you see. That's really the art of visualization. I had, when I was working with the Los Angeles Dodgers once, I had a pitcher, this was at spring training, say, hey, I don't know if I like this visualization. I saw a guy hit a home run against me. I said, well, do you think that'll ever happen during the season? He says, well, of course it happens. I said, how awesome is that, that you're able to see something in advance and deal with it, and now in dealing with it, you can go ahead now and see how you respond to it. Because a home run is going to be probably hit against you. So this way he was able to see it, and then he freed himself and not worried when he went, oh my gosh, someone just hit a home run off me. He just saw himself then step up and go after the next batter. Sometimes in life we'll have things that happen that are curves that are just tough. And so you just deal with it. But the more you see it, the more your mind gets familiar with it. So this might not sound like any really big deal, but if, I swear to you, if you do this every week with me, every week, I mean, I promise you, after a few weeks, your mind will start seeing yourself have the success that you're visualizing and seeing it there. And that's what I'm doing this for. I want everyone to win. I think that's the greatest gift that I could ever, give myself, is to help and see other people win at every level. This has been so important for so many of my clients. Hey, Jason. Hey, good seeing you, man. Love this. Love this. So are you guys all ready to do a game ready? This is what I do just before a player steps on the field. This is, and like my own son, Shane, he's been, playing football since he's been, 8 years old, and he's still playing as a professional. He never misses. We always do a game ready. Even when he was playing in China, we would set it up and still do game readies because it's just part of his system to succeed. It's a winning habit, and when you have winning habits, you want to be steady in them and keep doing them over and over and over again. Then your subconscious mind just totally accepts it. As I said before, hey Charles, good to have you on, man. I love all the people that are coming on right now. So, as I said in tennis, I didn't become number one without first learning how to visualize. Because then what happened before I was visualizing, when I get into a crucial point, when all the pressure, I feel like the pressure, I would then go, without even knowing it, I'd choke because my mind wasn't used to me winning. So I had to see it over and over again, see myself winning a tournament, and then all of a sudden it became very natural for me to win tournaments. So, life is no different. Business is no different. You could have the greatest tools, you could have the greatest coaches out there helping you. Jason, who's on the line, is a phenomenal business coach. But if you're really going to take advantage of the knowledge he has, you want to have your mind right so you can really accept it and see yourself winning at all levels. Because what happens is we'll self-sabotage without even knowing it. And we don't even know why we self-sabotage. It's just that our mind hasn't been used to you winning at this level. So that's what these game readies are about, and that's what I'm going to keep trying to bring to you each and every week. So I want you to, first of all, pick 3 intentions for this week. 3 things that you're going to really focus in on this week. You probably have 27 to-do list things or whatever, but that's not what we're talking about. You have your to-do list, but what I want to have you do is really focus in on 3 intentions of how you're going to accomplish those things that you're going to do. Keep it simple. Keep it simple. If you rock it out with those 3 intentions, I guarantee you, you'll be successful. So that's what we're looking for. Set those 3 intentions, and now as you set them, just take them in for a moment. Take it all in. Now I want you to go ahead and just for a moment, think about all the things you're grateful for. I mean, last week we had this incredible time to get together with family and friends and just take that moment to be grateful. Let's do this every week. Think about the things you're grateful for, because that which you feed will grow. That which you starve will die. So feed gratitude and you'll have more things to be grateful for. So as you tap into the energy of gratitude, I want you now just to close your eyes, and I want you to see a gate, any kind of gate. I mean, you're the architect, so see the gate that you want to see. Go through that gate. Now, as you go through that gate, come into this place in nature that's so incredibly beautiful. Place you've been to before, combination of places, or you co-create with the Creator and see some place that's so beautiful. See it in your mind, like I can see where I was in Yosemite last week. If you get a chance, go to my Facebook page, take a look at some of the pictures I posted. And if you've never been to Yosemite, oh my gosh, you can feel that presence of something beyond you there. We should be able to feel that anywhere, but there's in those beautiful natural surroundings is where I get inspired. That's how I achieve so much more in business, is taking the time to get out there. And that's what I want you to do now. Just see yourself in a beautiful place and just breathe it in. Nature loves to be appreciated, so just breathe it in deep through your nose, all the way down. Give me about 5 really deep breaths of breathing in that energy, because life is energy. So what you're doing is you're putting yourself at that higher vibration where everything is possible. Breathe it in and then breathe it out. Just breathe in the beauty. As I said, nature loves to be appreciated, so all you're doing is just enjoying the beauty, and you're getting this tremendous lift. Now in that strength, I want you to see your next gate. Just at the other end, go through that gate, and there you are in your life. And see yourself in your business, or whatever it is that you do, whether you're an athlete, whether you're an entrepreneur, whatever it is. Or we have some on here that are in the military. See yourself performing at the highest level. It's like you're watching maybe a movie, but you're seeing yourself just performing at the highest level. You can go back and forth however you want to do it. See it through as you're in your body and seeing it through your eyes, seeing the success you have. Or you can see it, as I said, seeing like a movie, but you're watching yourself perform everything you're doing. You've set goals, and see yourself, and just take that on and see yourself now achieving that goal, and just feel that, what that feels like. Breathe that in for a moment. Just let your subconscious mind get so used to you winning at every level. Just take it on. Just quiet right now. I'm going to be quiet and just let you see it so thoroughly and feel what it feels like. You've set some goals and you see yourself, and you know, you're grateful for the journey you took, even the challenges. It made you better. Now you're seeing that every little curve or every little twist all benefited you to be right here, so you could succeed in this mission. Take that in. Man, it is awesome. It is absolutely awesome. Now go ahead, and I want you just to see yourself playing full out. Even when there's fear, you step through the fear with such courageous, willingness, because you're so tuned into your goal, and there's nothing that will keep you away from it now. No distractions, because you're so set on your intentions. Okay, walk back through the gate, come back into this place of beauty. Man, it's so cool to just go out and play life full out. It's living. You're always on the edge, breathing it in, taking it on. What a gift that is. Come back into nature and just go, yes. Yes to the beauty. You see a well of water, ice cold, refreshing stream of water. Drink from it. It is so refreshing. You feel, gosh, you just feel energized. Now when you walk, you're walking with a strength beyond your own. You're walking in a strength that's more powerful than you ever could imagine, because you've allowed yourself to step into that. Walk in that strength, walk in that knowing. Feel that strength of that knowing. Now go ahead, walk out through that first gate, open your eyes. Oh my gosh, you are alive. You're ready to take on this week. You're ready to win. Win the one. Just keep winning one. That's all. And celebrate that one. And then celebrate the next one. You're ready to just take, that's what it takes. That's what a true champion is. It's the little things. It really, the difference between one person winning and another person losing is so small. It's the littlest things that you do. And I hope that you're all with me every Monday to start your week this way. This is my gift to you. And if some of you have never been through our 30-day Beast Mode On Challenge, well, our next one starts the first week in January, right after the holidays. Man, take it on. We have such amazing success stories. Just in those 30 days, it will put you on with all the tools that you get, and you get your mind right, man, everything else lights up. I see Amy just came on. Love it, love it. And Tim, man, I hope you're doing well. Hope you're doing really well. Awesome to see you on. And all of you, I want to thank you for being a part of my life, being a part of this. And I look forward to doing more with you as we moved on down the road. So thanks for this time with me, and get ready. Put in your calendar every Monday. We're going to do a Game Ready. We're going to keep going. And I want to start hearing the stories of success coming right out from you. Like I told you, I couldn't have become #1 without doing this. Learning how to do this created my opportunity to be #1 in tennis, and now as far as a #1 bestseller in business, whatever it is, I mean, bestseller in with a book, it comes from the little things. And we just have a whole bunch of little things that we teach you to go through, and when you start incorporating them, that's the system of success. So thanks again. See you all next Monday. Thanks.